Ronnie,
It's raining.
why did you get me purple?
It's gonna rain.
Why did you get me pink? Sparkle.
Look, I didn't buy that. Don't blame that on me. There ain't no way in hell I'd buy pink spackle.
Pink? Come on now. What the hell?
People gonna start thinking things about us.
You know why it's pink?
Doesn't it dry a different color or something?
Dry white. Tells you when you're ready to see.
You know, I just noticed pink is almost purple.
Pink is almost purple.
Who'd have thunk it?
Where's the guys at today?
They're laying out. They got other things to do.
Why,
It's just us. We're fixing up the whole town.
why am I doing this?
Maybe they worked yesterday. Were they here yesterday? I didn't see them. Maybe they came down when you weren't here.
Maybe. But I didn't see nothing done. So
I think they'll be back next week.
they're busy. They got stuff.
They do a lot of work during the week.
They got stuff going on. We're just.
Donnie does a lot of work during the week too, though. Everybody knows I don't ever do any work.
Never, ever, ever. Wonder if you're supposed to use this stuff to do screw work with.
I don't know.
You know, don't take that the wrong way, people. I'm talking about drywall screws. Y'all dirty-minded people.
We're watching you work while I eat Funyuns.
Funyuns. Hey, you know what Funyuns does to you?
What?
Make you have some hell of a damn breath. Hell of a breath. Wonder if people know what Funyuns are.
Would your breath smell like Funyuns?
Yep.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Smell like onion.
Onions are good. Hell, I'm eating some right now.
I tell you, I didn't like onions till I got older. Then I started liking onions.
Boy, Donnie, you're fixing this whole room. Wham, bam, thank you.
Man. Yep, getting it. Slowly but surely. Y'all, see this is the trick. Me and Ronnie
What's the trick?
Me and Ronnie set deadlines,
Yeah.
and we make sure we can keep them regardless.
Yep.
Just in you guys' life, be realistic.
We're getting a lot done today, actually.
Yep, we're getting these screws done. That's one.
We got a lot of loose ends done.
Yeah, there's a bunch of loose ends.
All right, so you're gonna go back to sand all this?
Oh, absolutely. But I gotta wait till it turns white.
So when it turns white, it's dry.
That's right. You see
Hey,
it's already starting to turn
A
white?
couple of them are dry.
Yep. See where it's turning white?
Mm-hmm. It's very humid today.
It's extremely. Like 100 degrees.
We should have got the tile stuff so we can go ahead and start laying the floor.
Well, you know.
I can see I'm gonna get roped into that.
Yep. I'm gonna let you do that one. I'll do all the others. I'm gonna let you do it.
You know why it always makes me do the tile floor? Because I don't like putting it in straight. I like it to be diagonal, which means it takes 3 times as long.
That's about right. And last time we did a tile floor, he wanted to use tile about that big.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Those were too small.
And then, when he got done with that, he wanted to go to the house and do the kitchen counter in tile. Wasn't all that about the same time?
Yep. The counter worked out pretty good.
Y'all, that's back when we didn't know nothing. I tried that counter. Damn. Nope. Wasn't for me.
Well, you just about got this room done. You missed a few.
Well, I gotta go get the screw gun because some of them's not countersunk.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll be back when we get a little farther along, folks. Boy, Donnie's been a taping fool. Look at him. It's got to be, the humidity's through the roof. It's got to be 100 in this room. Got to be.
Probably. Humidity's gonna be through the roof too.
Yeah. Wonder if the humidity actually makes it, the temperature actually warmer.
Somebody will tell us. And somebody is gonna say we should have never used this fake stuff because it's 10 times more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
We bought it, people. We know how much it cost.
Donnie, you're arguing with yourself again. No one actually said that.
But
You can hear him though.
we had it slated for another project and we didn't use it. So instead of it going to waste, we just use it.
He can hear you through the whine. All right, so we're getting there. Boy, look at that corner over there, Donnie, where it has all of that work to do. Look at all that. Boy, it's going to need some creative taping over there.
Guess what?
What?
Creative just means somebody's getting ready to get. And let me clear my throat, you know. Creative, that's just another word for something else.
Nah, not always.
99.9% of the time.
All right.
Insulation is up. That's our last week redoing. Hola.
Hola,
Hola.
hola tú. Hola amigo.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
So this is the old drywall that we had that was left in this building. You saw at the beginning of the videos, like way back when. That's the first piece. This is the second piece, and then they're going to need a short piece up there for the third. We're going to run them front to back, so we don't have to put a brace in the middle to hold the ends. Have them break on the rafters. So it needs a half a piece there. And we'll be done with that. We'll be done with insulation, and we'll be moving on to drywall. Bathroom's coming right along. We're going to get there here shortly.
All right, folks. Jaime and I are going to put in a tile floor. I'm going to help him. He's sweeping. So far, I helped by carrying out the ladder. Boy, it looks great. So we're going to put down a little inexpensive tile floor and cover up all this mess. Looks like at one point it might have had some tile or something. We're going to start over there and we'll work our way this way. We're still doing the drywall. We got it all in. We just haven't finished it all. But we got to get the floor started or we'll never get it done. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to lay out some tile and see if how we want to cut it. All right, so we got the drywall around the door frame here, and we're kind of trimming it up on the bottom so we can get everything nice and square. And we're going to run with our first full piece on the left side of the door here. Mixing up some mortar. We got the wrong paddle bit, but we're going to make it work. We're on concrete, which means we can use the cheap stuff.
no problema.
We changed our mind. We're doing the tile from the door first. Jaime's stuck in the bathroom. Hey, Jaime, you trapped in the baños.
Bueno,
No escape.
no más.
We're doing a slightly staggered pattern. I think it looks pretty good. The whole room's a little, it's not quite square, so we figured if we stair step it a little bit, it'll look better than if it was all square. Look at what we're making Jaime do. He's got to do it by hand because we don't have a tool for him. We're doing it by hand the old way. If we can figure out how it goes back. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That ain't bad. That's pretty good, Jaime, by hand.
Bueno.
You're pretty good, man. You're talented. Jaime knows what he's doing. Oh, we might need to take a little more. Maybe a poquito más.
No, es bueno.
It's bueno. Okay, it's bueno, people. We're going to keep going. All right, we pieced it around the toilet the best we could with the nippers. We nipped it, people. Couldn't cut it. Now we're headed that way with it. Somehow they got water all over the wall. Jaime, what happened on the wall? With the agua?
The agua for the pasta.
It's a mucho problema.
Mucho problema con la pasta aquí.
So after we mix the second bag, which is our last bag, Donnie shows up with the stuff. Now he was already here, actually. He was just across the street.
Nobody asked me.
Come on, man. Come on, people. Come on now.
Nobody asked.
I mean, come on now. We can't, people, come on. Come on, people. We have made it to the wall. We're gonna rig up a system to the ceiling so that we can get Jaime out with a crane and have him suspended up there with like a safety harness, and we can slowly get him out. Because if we get him out to here, he'll be all right. So we're calling in experts at the moment on rigging to help us figure that out. Well, we ran out of mortar. The floor is so unlevel that we're having to put it in extra thick, put a real thick bed in to try to level it out. So it's nice and level, but we're out of mortar. So we're gonna go to the store, get some more mortar, and we'll come back. But through the magic of YouTube, you won't have to wait at all. All right, it's a week later. We came back, we're gonna finish up the tile today. Donnie's sick of looking at it. He wants to be able to put his hot water tank in. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Okay, folks, we put the last tiles in that need it, and now we're going to do the cutesy stuff on the wall. Donnie's very excited. Donnie loves it when you go the extra mile just to put little trim pieces on. That's his absolute favorite.
Don't do what I do. I don't want to hear no bullshit about safety glasses and all that good stuff.
Yeah, you're supposed to wear safety glasses and a helmet and a rubber.
And gloves and fucking dildos and all kinds of stuff.
Now I gotta edit it, Donnie. Good God Almighty. All right, we're laying us a little border around the corner. Check it out. Don't it look great? What do you think, Donnie?
I think it looks excellent.
Looks excellent.
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 I think it looks excellent, basically.
Absolutely.
It's the word for it's excellent.
Yep.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
Won't be long now. It's excellent.
Slowly but surely.
Boy, it's excellent.
Yep, excellent. I'll tell you all, we're getting ready to put the mortar mix. No, not the mortar. we're gonna do the grout. That's it. We're gonna put the grout in here and get it done. We're working on it now, scraping it down. And we'll get the grout in here.
All right, folks, so we're getting the grout in. It's looking great. Went with a kind of matched look. We're going to clean it all up and then we're going to seal it. I think it's looking good though. Nice commercial look to it. Our last row there that I laid isn't as level as the rest of it. So I was wondering how those are going to turn out, but it looks pretty good. Getting there.
This is at the end of the day. This is what we ended up with. What you think, Ronnie?
I think it looks great.
Woohoo!
Boy, it looks great.
So we got all the grout done. Ronnie laid 6 tiles. You can tell which 6 tiles he laid. I ain't even gonna say nothing, but you can see it. And the boys laid the rest of them. Y'all look good here. You got your commode part. Got it cleaned up around there, polished up. Y'all see what I see? They covered the holes up in the fucking pipe so you can't get the commode in it. Always something. That'll be next week to figure out how the hell to fix that. But give us the thumbs up for filming it.
Hey, will you clarify that I didn't?
Ronnie didn't do that, but it's been done. So next week we'll figure out how we're gonna fix it. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if we haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.